Good day, this is JNN Weekday News. I'm Unique Francis. Here now are the top stories. As the unrest in the health sector continues, patients who turned up at the Cornwall Regional Hospital in Montego Bay, St. James this morning were met with the protests staged by nurses, ward assistants and other medical staff. The nurses started protesting after receiving a reduction in their salary. The nurses say they were told in a meeting last week there was no money to pay them. Chairperson for the Western Region of the Nurses Association of Jamaica, NAJ, Christina Reed Samuels, says the pay cut is unfair to the nurses who sometimes work double shifts. Patients who turned up at the hospital today, including those in need of life-saving treatment, were not seen by doctors either. Reports are that doctors at the hospital walked out of a meeting with hospital administration. The meeting was called this morning after some 50 doctors at the facility went on sick out yesterday afternoon. And the Jamaica Association of Transport Owners and Operators, JATO, is objecting to the impending increase in toll fees. The toll rate increase, which will take effect on July 5, will range from 10 to 100 Jamaican dollars. JATO says this means public passenger operators who use the Portmore Toll Road will now pay an extra $1,400 daily. JATO points out that the toll increase is being imposed on private operators without any adjustments in the bus fares. JATO says the toll increase is ammunition for protest, especially since a new regulation was introduced with the JUTC enforcing its exclusive rights to the corporate area. Meanwhile, Transport Minister Dr. Omar Davies is re-emphasizing that there will be no rollback of the increase regardless of mounting objections. Reports emerged yesterday that the new rates will take effect on July 5. Dr. Davies, in an interview, explained that the agreement between the government and the toll operators is explicit in how the rates are to be adjusted annually. He added that this leaves very few options for the government. The government has temporarily put on hold the implementation of a minimum business tax. The House of Representatives yesterday granted a request made by Deputy Leader of Government Business, Natalie Nita Headley, for withdrawal of the resolutions to establish the tax. The resolution was tabled in Parliament by Finance Minister Dr. Peter Phillips 2 weeks ago. The resolution called for businesses to pay a tax of $60,000 each year in 2 installments. The first payment of $30,000 was due June 15, with the other $30,000 due by September 15. Some business operators and the parliamentary opposition have raised concerns about the minimum business tax and its impacts on enterprise. Jamaica is expected to start benefiting from additional wind power to the national grid by September 2015. The Jamaica Public Service Company, JPS, signed an agreement yesterday to purchase wind energy from BMR Jamaica Wind Limited over a period of 20 years. Under the terms of the agreement, the JPS also has the option to purchase 20% interest in the project. BMR Jamaica Wind is investing $90 million in the project, and the JPS says it has supported the venture by providing technical advice and vital wind data from its own Monroe Wind Farm. Construction of the 34-megawatt wind farm will see 11 turbines being erected near Malvern, St. Elizabeth, in proximity to the JPS Monroe Wind Farm. And these were the headlines for this hour. You can watch or live stream at JamaicaNewsNetwork.com. I'm Unique Francis, and this is JNN News Worth Watching.